nights I laid awake just begging to let go. I almost got to suicidal thoughts, but you stepped in. An angel sent from heaven showed me how to live again. Now I'm falling and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye.
talking like you think you're royalty. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break. I heard you question my stability. You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am here to stay, won't look away. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. Coming for the throne. Kiss the rain. Ice runs in my veins. Won't play it safe. I don't belong with your nobility. Who died and made you king of anything? You think that I'm insane? It's your mistake. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it. I've come to take it. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it all. Storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. For the throne. Coming for the throne. You can say hello, but I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. don't need you to like. You can watch me go, 'cause I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. You can say hello, but I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like. You can watch me go, 'cause I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me.
I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the how close it starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye. I laid awake just begging to let go. I almost got to suicidal thoughts, but you stepped in. An angel sent from heaven showed me how to live again. Now I'm falling and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye.
10 seconds remain. It is Radiant's ban.
Hello. So, welcome back, guys. The lower bracket finals today. Team MyRevenge versus Asura face off against each other for their final spot in the finals tomorrow against Team Clown. Already secured it yesterday against when they won against Asura, 2-0 victory. We have a best of 3 today as well, so let's see if they can. I mean, if things change, turn around for Asura, because MyRevenge are having a very good run in the lower brackets, winning a couple of good teams. It hasn't been looking that difficult for them, at least in the lower brackets. The team that put them in this spot was Team Cloud, who is waiting in the grand finals tomorrow. So let's see if MyRevenge lives. I mean, they live up to their name. Will they get their revenge against Team Cloud tomorrow, or will Asura deny that? So we will find out after the series is over, after this day is over. We have a pretty fast drafting so far from both teams. MyRevenge playing the Radiant, meanwhile Asura on the Dire side. Dead Prophet and the Nyx Assassin banned. They go for the Bane and that Monkey King. For Asura, on the other hand, Sand King and a Rubik, banning out that Batrider and that Dawnbreaker. So they're waiting on the next ban. So this should be, we have seen support Monkey King, but I think this one should be a core Monkey, or maybe they do indeed go for that support Monkey King.
It is Radiant's ban. Dire's turn to ban.
Asura banning out that Tusker, and again very quick bans coming out from MyRevenge, almost looking like they are very prepared for this game, this series against Team Asura in this lower bracket best of 3 finals. Morphling and that Ember Spirit banned out.
5 seconds remain.
So yeah, MyRevenge versus Asura. No matter the result, all these teams have managed to secure, and both these teams minimum 3rd place finish. Whoever, no matter they lose or win, are gonna be going home at least with $50 or more.
10 seconds remain. 5
so
seconds
the bans
remain.
are coming very, very, very quickly from MyRevenge, instantly banning out that Slark. Asura ban out that Puck. Some interesting bans so far. Nothing much revealed. So we will have to wait and watch. What are they up to?
Dire's turn to pick.
It's gonna be the Lifestealer band coming out from Asura. Gonna go for their 3rd pick. Should be off-lane Sand King and pause for Rubik if they decide to play their normal. Again, play some interesting roles. Maybe we end up seeing a mid Sand King, something like that.
5 seconds.
Reserve time चल रहा है सर. So this is the official Dota 2 Nepal channel. So सबैजना नेपाली नै होला, almost most of you, whoever is watching. भोलि हुन्छ, आज चाहिँ grand finals छैन. Whoever wins will be going to the finals. Face off against Team Clown tomorrow. Asura, they go for that position 5 disruptor now.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. Radiant's turn to
And looks like MyRevenge will be going for that tiny. So again, a lot of flexibility right now. It's not clear whether this is indeed gonna be another support tiny or a support monkey king. So adding a lot of flexibility right now. And decide to go for the safe lane
10 seconds
tiny,
remain.
maybe the mid tiny, maybe the support tiny.
5
The same
seconds.
thing for the monkey, right? Can be played in the mid, support, safe lane, anything is possible right now. MyRevenge, really liking the draft so far. Asura, on the other hand, very good AoE team fights. We have the Epicenter Border Strike to start off, follow up from the Disruptor. Good steals, the Bane spells are all good to steal for the Rubik. The tiny spells also not bad. So looking pretty decent, but the flexibility, that the trickiness, the surprise element for MyRevenge. I'm liking the draft so far. Very uncertain whether this is gonna be a core monkey or a core tiny, or maybe even both.
Dyer's turn
Both the
to
heroes
pick.
are gonna be the
Admiral
couriers.
Kunkka.
Add in the Kunkka as well now. Again, more uncertain which roles the heroes picked by MyRevenge are gonna play. That's a
10 seconds.
fourth pick being that Kunkka.
5 seconds.
So I'm getting the vibes of the support Monkey King, safe lane Tiny, and a mid Kunkka. So leaving that off lane open. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe it's the off lane Kunkka, or even an off lane Tiny. Tiny played in a lot of roles. Despite the nerfs, MyRevenge still going for that Tiny. It got nerfed a lot, especially the tree grab. That heavy white clicking Tiny. No longer that good, so let's see. Asura using their reserve time. They want to think about this one.
Radiant's turn to ban.
Asura gonna be picking that Terror Blade, so they're playing it pretty simple right now. Not a lot of surprise element. Pretty clear draft so far. They carry Terror Blade. Picked. All that remains is the mid hero, something that
10
creates
seconds.
space. Maybe an invoker, right? Very good creating space for the Tiny.
5
Running
seconds
around,
remain.
letting that Terror Blade. Creating space for the Terror Blade. They have good catch, right? A lot of
Turn to
catch
ban.
potentials on the side of Asura. They
Radiant's
have
turn
Glimpse.
to ban.
They have the Rubik Lift, they have that Sand Kings to start off, and MyRevenge are gonna be banning out those mid laners, especially the backline jumpers. Invoker is still open. Let's see if they decide to ban out the Invoker. The Spirits, only the Earth Spirit
10
remains, but it's
seconds
not really
remain.
picked at all.
Dyer's turn
So it
to
is
ban.
indeed gonna be that Invoker ban from MyRevenge. You don't want to let that Invoker cause chaos. Meanwhile, the TB just AFK farms. And that is somewhat of a counter, right? You can always X mark. If you are in good
10
position, you can
seconds.
X mark your teammates when they're about to get glimpsed, drag them back
5
up.
seconds remain.
So that's pretty good. Somewhat of a counter to that disruptor glimpse play whenever they're going for that high ground push or whatnot.
Radiant's turn to pick.
The last ban from Asura is gonna be a Night Stalker, so they're pretty. It's a very odd drafting so far. A lot of surprising. A surprise element in the draft for MyRevenge. Very uncertain.
10 seconds remain. 5
They do have a
seconds.
lot of reserve time on MyRevenge. If I was MyRevenge, they do have catch, right? They have Kunkka, they have Bane, they have Tiny to jump in, Monkey King, very mobile as well. But they have good stuns, catch, team fight, pretty decent. Boats, Wukong's Command, Fiend's Grip, pretty good as well. So, I guess a semi carry in the mid. I don't know. Maybe an off laner, something to frontline right now.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Never mind that, they're gonna go for a Leshrac. Add in some more illusion control for them. with that AoE damage on the Leshrac, so that does give out the mid position. So judging by the looks of it,
Tinker!
I don't know.
Select
It's
your
gonna be the
hero.
last pick, Tinker,
Make the
for Asura on the
ultimate
other hand.
choice.
Oh, pretty good Tinker game. However, it's not the freest though. I don't know. There's Kunkka, there's the Bane, there's the Monkey King in the trees. It's gonna be, I mean, it's gonna be. They need to be careful on Asura, especially the Tinker, how he plays. So judging by the roles, it is gonna be Peace playing the off-lane Leshrac. Indeed, gonna be that support Tiny, and the Bane on Bane position 5, position 4 Tiny. Yoshi playing that carry Monkey King, and a mid Kunkka, so an off-lane Leshrac, something we don't often see. So let's see how it ends up going. Quickly play and add. So we're back, and we start off with again classic Nepali pause. So game go agadi sathai pause the भइहाल्छ. Often it's a very uncommon. No Arcana, dance game, couple of good skins, decent Rubik. So yeah, it's paused right now for some reason. Hopefully they unpause quickly. Ah. Finally, there you have it. The unpause is finally there. We start off with an early smoke from Team Ashura. This is the best of 3 lower bracket finalists. The winner of this series, not this particular match, the series will be going to the grand finals to face off against Team Clown tomorrow. So Ashura playing the dire side. Meanwhile, MyRevenge not smoking up, scattered around the map, playing the Radiant in this game number 1. And do check out the sponsor, the partners and the sponsors, Academy Gaming, WST Arena. Check out my channel as well. Peace is up for a big surprise. It's a war in the face of Peace. Caught totally out of position. Into the board strike. Very quick finish. All 5 heroes of Ashura right in the face of that Leshrac. Quickly finishing him up. Is that a pretty... So yeah, looks like it is going to be a little fight right now. They don't have the sleep, or yeah, he is going to go for the sleep. Meanwhile, a whole different fight around the corner inside the Radiant Triangle, but no one's quite dead. Bane harassing the Tinker for now. A lot of right clicks being traded off. Tinker will be returning. And, oh, I don't know how that rocket landed, however. No idea how, but a couple of trades in the mid. Good vision over here. Tinker versus the Kunkka level 1 rocket right now. Getting harassed for now. Oh, he's getting body blocked. Teams with cosplay on that Kunkka. The bottom lane seems to be Monkey plus a Bane with an early point in that sleep. Nightmare. And a Rubik from Heaven Rain Gamu playing his Sand King. Up top we have the tiny position 4 from I'm Awake, or maybe even 5. Right, seems like it's a tiny, no, it's a tiny 4 paired up. He's chasing down Sanji with that boots. He can get on top of this disruptor. Will throw him into that big camp for some more damage. Just running around chasing this disruptor. Desperately trying to run away. He's not that slow. And the tiny, although has the boots, not that speedy. Argon, the Terrorblade, already popping the Metamorphosis. Looking for those right clicks. It will be securing a lot of last hits. Peace, early death, but should not matter that much. Oh, down bottom main, something that does matter is Heaven Rain, who is about to fall. Yoshi doesn't go for the right click. Will be letting that Rubik slide, surviving, but I don't know. Is it even worth it? I think it's worth it. I do feel like a salve is coming out for the Rubik, but he can't really afford to get slept whatsoever. 2 mangoes for the Bane, zoning out the Rubik for now. Looking for the pull, will be denied. He does indeed get the pull though. Pretty good. The pull. Looks like, no. The Bane able to recover that one. Not popping his mango for now. Does have the brain sap as well. Clarities, a lot of stuff, a lot of resources being used in the bottom lane. Meanwhile, in the mid, Tinker versus that Kunkka. Level 4, both in terms of CS, dead even, only 1 deny ahead. The Kunkka, the Tinker just 1 deny ahead. Getting good denies. Going for a random torrent, does not connect. Top lane. Doesn't look like anything's happening. The supports are really having their own war right now. The tiny looking for the pulls, not being allowed by the disruptor. And throwing down a sentry. And we'll be getting that instant D ward. I'm Awake. MyRevenge had a sentry right around the corner. Soon to be 4 minutes. Pretty passive game. No deaths. Oh, Kunkka does start off with an X mark. This should be good harass onto the Tinker. They have a torrent into the Tidebringer. Oh, whoa. Down bottom. They do end up losing the Sand King. They have to be careful. More chase continues. Looks like Heaven Rain was able to get that return, a trade-off onto that Bane. But that was a kill by Bane as well. Not giving it to the Monkey King at least. In the mid lane we have some action. The Bounty Rune, not the Bounty Rune, but the Water Rune will be denied from the hands of the Tinker. Torrent, it's totally off the mark this time as well. Looking for those odd, unexpected torrents, but not really connecting. The Tinker is a little bit in trouble right now, very low. For the Kunkka. If it ever comes to a situation, he can always go back to base with the X mark on him. It's not really an issue. Looks like Tinker maybe going for any stacks. No, he is not going for any stacks. Could not get in time. Up top we see a glimpse play onto the Tiny, trying to run away. Does have the Thunderstrike on him. Needs one more right click from the Terrorblade. Doesn't find it. I'm awake. Will be fine. Oh, Peace is going in for the kill. And the Leshrac just right on top of that Terrorblade. Can he do enough damage? He's falling pretty low himself. The stun dodge right now, and it is troublesome. Oh, the toss onto the Terrorblade, barely keeping that Leshrac alive. One more right click. Sanji will secure the kill onto the Tiny. Very risky move from MyRevenge up top. Will be punished. Peace dying. Meanwhile, down bottom, it's again the Sand King traded off in return. And the monkey right on top of the Rubik trying to run away. Does he get the Jingo off him? He's running around in circles. I don't know about this play. The Bounder Strike and a double for the monkey. Quickly, a disaster for Asura in the bottom lane. Uh-oh, top lane, but this time looks like they will be able to secure the kill onto Argo's Terrorblade all alone. While the Disruptor was, while Sanji was securing some runes for his Tinker, was able to bottle up that haste rune on the Tinker. Still needs to be careful. Boat is off cooldown, and oh, a lot of action right now down bottom there. Another stun onto Rubik, so low. He's getting ran down by the Monkey King. Can he secure the kill is the question. Looks like MyRevenge won't be going for the dive. Monkey backs away in the mid. Haste rune popped. So far, 6.5 minutes. Looking very even. A 1k lead, however, for MyRevenge. And down bottom, this time, Gamu in no man's land. The Tinker, too late for the party. Looks like he will be securing 1 kill at least again. But the Sand King falls. 3 deaths already, 0 and 3. The Monkey King not really getting any kills though. Oh no, he is getting all the kills. 3-0 on the Monkey King as well. Top pings coming in. Avatar's combo. The Terrorblade will survive with that magic wand. Peace trying to get on top of any heroes. The glimpse back play from Chanzi will make sure that he is able to get that Leshrac out of away from him. Mid boat is ready, so the Tinker needs to be careful. Rearm is there. Going for the straight blink, and again down bottom lane. Kamu in a world of hurt. He is just non-stop dying in the bottom lane, and even Heaven Rain getting ran down. The telekinesis, the lift back is there, but it's clearly not enough. They lose the Rubik down bottom. Up top, Sanji falls as well. MyRevenge are just getting kills all over the place right now, and the lead is being noticeable right now. It's a 2k lead. Sunder is ready, so it's not an easy kill on to this Terrorblade. But really, Asura losing a lot of heroes all over the place. Especially the bottom lane. Absolute disaster for the Sand King. Nothing. He is literally close to 0 farm. He's sitting at 10 last hits. Up top, Argo will be securing the kill onto the Tiny, and the Leshrac running down. The Disruptor will fall. The Sunder play is there, but the stun, double for the Leshrac. The perfect read, totally in control. They kill they kill the Tinker in the mid as well. They're dropping bodies left and right. MyRevenge just running rampant around the map. They get 3 kills, both the cores dying. Tinker died in the mid. Kamu is literally a support at this point. Even underfarmed than the Bane of MyRevenge, the position 5. Holy shit. 0 and 4. And that 1v2 by the Leshrac up top. Perfect read. Very early fighting itemization from the Leshrac as well. Paying off big time in that 1v2. Kunkka. Double Bracer going for that Aghanim Scepter. Tinker in the mid. Very close to that blink. Not quite there yet, however. Monkey King. Orb of Corrosion there. He's not going for Echo Saber. Going for that Maelstrom. The Bane. Now going back for the Arcane Boots. Bane is quite the speedy hero, right? Not that speedy because he's surrounded by 3 heroes. They start off with the Border Striker now, trapped in a corner. Left back is there, the sleep onto the Sand King. Don't tell me he survives this one as well. No. Is he really getting away with murder? Looks like he is indeed getting away. Just run away. Without the boots, still does not matter. Gamu will be connecting in with another ball strike, but the jump. Oh! That was actually the stolen primal spring from the Rubik. Not letting that Bane survive. Greeting in for that double damage will cost him his own life. But look at MyRevenge. The Leshrak's already farming inside the jungle of Team Asura, where the TB was looking for his farm. Not allowed. A 4k lead for Team MyRevenge already. Sanji's just level 3, 10.5 minutes in. This Disruptor is really underfarmed. So is the Sand King. Rubik level 6, however. Tinker, the Blink is fine already. This out of the Promise Ring. Unlikely of them getting the kill onto the Sand King. The Boy Strike will keep him alive. The Sandstorm in the mid lane. We see Rubik falling. Bane plus Kunkka able to get the kill. Sanji looking for a glimpse backplay. There you have it. The glimpses there. Rockets are flying in, but is it enough? The Torrent is off the mark. Kunkka really wants the Tinker, doesn't he? So he won't be getting an aggressive blink in. Hello, what the hell was that blink? 3-man avalanche into the toss. They clean up the Tinker. The Bane is again still not dead. Somehow the brain swap is not there in time, so he will be dying, but at the cost of the Tinker and that Disruptor. A very, very interesting play from the Tinker. Just blinking in aggressively, instantly into that nightmare. Instantly into that Fiend's grip. Quickly finishing off that Tinker. Another death for him. And it's really getting out of control for Team Asura in this game number 1 against MyRevenge. 12 minutes, but a solid 6k lead for them. Leshrak's arriving, throws in the Leshrak Tiny plus Leshrak combo. Tiny airlines, baby. The stun connection is not there. The glimpse will barely keep Sanji alive. Very close. You don't want this Leshrak anywhere near you if you're Team Asura right now. Very farmed. Top of the network. Monkey looks like he is indeed going back for the Echo Saber regardless. Kunkka's just straight up rushing that Aghanim Scepter. Double Bracer Ags. Queued up, and what is the progression? Nothing much for the Terrorblade of Argo. 1 and 2. Tinker does have the blink. But this Sand King really desperate for any farm that he can possibly get. Really a struggle for them right now. Proving to be pretty difficult. A Bane right around the corner. The mid tower fairly low. They want to take this tower down. The Torrent, a blind one. It's off the mark. But look at this cheeky warding right now. A very, very unexpected, unusual ward from MyRevenge. It might catch the heroes of Asura off guard right now. Because look at the positioning of MyRevenge. They're wrapping around, bringing in the numbers in the mid lane for the siege. And can Team Asura hold them off is the question. I don't think so. With the Leshrak right straight with the Diabolic Edict maxed out, quickly finishing off the tower. And this Tinker is coming up into vision. Will be blinking out of there fairly quickly. And the lead is further extending. Solid 8k lead for MyRevenge this early on. In game number 1. The pinks are coming out. Maybe a start, a blink. Boy Strike, Epicenter Channel of the Sleep will keep the Bane alive for a little bit, but looks like he will be eventually dying in. But the Shark coming in for the hunt. 3-man Torrent, a double kill for the Tiny Avatos combo. Kills the Sand King and the Rubik. They're chasing down Sanji. Boundless Strike right in the head, right in the face, into the Torrent. Take down 3 at the cost of just 1 Bane. Sorry. In-game sound nahi the na. Sorry about that, boys. I'll be busy. Thank you for the reminder. That's a beauty then. Whoopsie. Sanji looking for a glimpse play, but is all alone here. Can't really do much. Some couple of pings in the bottom lane. Yoshi on that Monkey King. Very farmed, very good KDA so far. 5-0. Primal's playing. They already lost the Disruptor somewhere in the back. Tinker again, an aggressive blink right now into the X mark. The Shark is coming for the hunt. The Torrent, I mean, the boat doesn't actually connect, so the Tinker is somehow fine. But in a world of hurt, they do clean up Gamu at the other end. Monkey King fairly low up top. They're chasing. The chase has not ended right now. Leshrac looking for the dive. Cleans up the tree line with that split earth, but doesn't find the Terrorblade. They're still on the chase. Bane in no man's land. Very deep. Past the tier 2 tower. A big brain strap into the Fiend's grip. Terrorblade needs help. Monkey's jumping in. Stun is there. Tinker, can he do something? X mark right at the low, but big static storm. Catches the Tiny only. Kamu has arrived. Will be settling for the Bortrack stun onto the Tiny. Can they kill him off? Looks like with the help of that laser. They're chasing down heroes. All of MyRevenge on the run, very low. But looks like they will be able to retreat for now. Not losing a lot of heroes, and they got the big guy. They got that Terrorblade. Yoshi's waiting on the tree for a big boundless strike. Does have the Jingu on him. Looks like he won't be getting anything out of this one though. A little bit of lifesteal at best. Interesting dive. Gamu almost done with the blink finally. I hear, talking about Gamu, the split earth is totally whiffed. Finally there we have the sentry. Borstrike will keep him alive. Able to get away from there though. Monkey King jumping in as well. Gamu so low, will be cleaned up at the boundless strike. They take care of Sanji as well. Asura is just losing heroes relentlessly, left and right. Everyone's just dying. 24-9, 17 minutes, a full solid 11k lead for Team MyRevenge. Ethereal Shroud for the Leshrac, pops the Diabolic Edict, no glyph for the dire side, so this tower will be taken care of very quickly. Axe already done. Bane there as well. Blink ready on the Tiny. Monkey King going back for the BKB. Yeah, pretty much done with the entire BKB as well. Looking pretty good for MyRevenge in this game number 1. Yasha is done. We started with the Burst Strike onto 2 heroes right now. Epicenter being channeled up. Static Storm onto the Tiny again. But look at Gamu. So low, will be cleaned up by the Brain Sap. Tiny will fall in return. The boat is flying in right in the face of that Rubik. Still not dead. Heaven Drain desperately trying to run away. Will be caught by one Torrent in the storm. 2-for-1 trade up. So far, so good for Team MyRevenge. Finally, the Monkey King has arrived. With the glimpse play, it doesn't matter. Kunkka is there, ready with the X mark play for the cleanup. Terrorblade, Yasha, Falcon Blade, nothing much. Blink Axe not done. Nothing much for the supports of Team Asura. It's really looking very difficult for them to fight the lineup right now of MyRevenge when they're so far ahead. 13,000 gold ahead. 19 minutes in. They see Gamu again. Very aggressive positioning right now. They don't quite have the Leshrac for the instant jump. I mean, start of the fight, Kunkka and the Monkey King is, however, in position. No wards behind the tier 2 tower at least. The Monkey King still in the trees. Will be backing off. Never mind, he's still there. It's literally a tree there. No idea, and it might be just the death of the Sand King. They drop a sentry, quickly finished off with the damage, with the brain swap. Way too easy for MyRevenge to get kills at this point. Double damage popped by the Kunkka for the siege. Hammering down the tower. We'll jump back in on Rubik. The Avalanche is there onto the Rubik. Tiny airlines toss him back right in the face of the full team of MyRevenge waiting for the kill. Uh-oh, and my good god, the dive. It's never ending. They dive past the tier 4 towers inside the base, kill Sanji, get out of there in a matter of seconds. Just like that, Heroes non-stop dropping. It's really looking difficult for Team Asura to do literally anything right now. Leshrak's almost done with the full Greaves. Aetherlens on the Bane. Tiny going for the 4 staff. Terrorblade going for Skadi. Roshan is up for grabs if they want to take it, but MyRevenge is killing people for the time being. Blink for the Kunkka. There's an arcane rune there as well. Graves pretty much done. Monkey King going for his own Skadi as well. Terrorblade. And really, all of Team Asura all inside their base right now. 16k lead for MyRevenge. Tinker's blinking in very aggressively. 3-2-2. The KDA doesn't really sound good. The ice scan is there. They're throwing in the boat and everything. In that arcane rune. Won't be long. We'll be quickly finishing off this Roche. Can't really contest on the side of Team Asura. They will have to let it go for free, or maybe a drop body dropping another tiny airlines. The sleep is off the mark, but the Fiend's Grip is there. Kinetic Field, does it do anything? The Glimpse will cancel the Fiend's Grip. Tiny is thinking of going back in, but the blink out from the Sand King will keep Gamu alive. Will be able to survive that. That's the Aegis on the hands of that Monkey King, bottled off the TT as well.
Easiest money of my life! Easiest money of my life!
Kunkka is playing very aggressively. Tinker seems like finally the Aghanim Scepter has been completed. For the Kunkka, pushing on top, Aegis was given to not the Monkey King but to the Leshrak. For the high ground push, I guess. Yoshi's deep inside the base, in the trees. Gamu right under him, looking to cut some trees. Does he get the right one? Hell, matter of fact, he just jumps in. Quick finish with the double damage. Way too easy for that kill onto the Sand King. They are spamming those rockets. Oh, aggressive blinking from the Kunkka. Doesn't find anyone right now. Non-stop rockets being thrown in. There's a ward inside the base of Team Asura. They do know it. They do have a sentry right on top of that ward. Will be dewarding that ward. Oh, jump in, brother. Bounce Strike is off the mark just by a little bit. The return Bounce Strike would keep Heaven Rain alive. Oh, a miss. That could have been a quick finish onto the Rubik. With that DD on him. The lasers are being non-stop spammed. What do they get? They get a big one. They get the Tinker right in the face. The Static Storm doesn't matter with BKB on the Monkey King cleaning up. He was running down the Rubik. Boundless Strike is up and ready. Will be using it. Instantly kills him off. Gamu dies yet again on the Sand King. The buyback from the Rubik. Way too late. Way too easy. Another toss. Tiny airlines. Doesn't stop right there. Kills Sanji. 2 versus 5 right now. Aegis still on the hands of the Leshrak. 19k lead. Tidal Wave. Push back the Rubik into the stun, into the Boundless Strike. And the Bane's not done hunting either. Another toss in into the face of the Monkey King. Desperately looking for the Sunder. Doesn't get it. X-Mark Torrent denies everything. Jump back in, the stun is there. Peace on the Leshrak, very close to the fountain, but it's still not stopping. The sun is stun connection onto the Sand King. Will kill him off. The X mark of the Kunkka, the Tinker into the Torrent, Tidal Wave and all. Gamu just calls it an ultra for the Monkey King. 40-10, An absolute stomp in game number 1 by MyRevenge. We head on to game 2. It's not looking that good for Team Asura right now. Yeah, that was quite the stomp. 14-0, 5-0. It was all MyRevenge. So I will be right back after a short quick break, boys.
One's a company. One's a company. Two's a crowd. Three's a party coming. Move around like fresh, fresh when the school is out, when the booze is up, when the sun is down. Enjoy the ride, get some pillows in the Chevy. Just like a darling, low hitting heavy. Take your time, let me know when you're ready. Couple months I've been messing with this steady. Open for plans tonight. Lost in the afterglow. Oh, girl, your love for me keeps calling me, so I'm calling you. Lord, give me life to find. I long for your company. Oh, girl, your love for me is a part of me, my biology. Yeah, yeah, it won't be over till the fat lady sings. I owe you a trip, cause me and you, we got a thing. My sunshine state, hair curly like a string. Just a big ol' ooh, smile, that's about all you gotta bring. So enjoy the ride, got some pillows in the Chevy. Just like a darling, low hitting heavy. Take your time, let me know when you're ready. Couple months I've been messing with this steady. I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think all the time.
So, guys, we are back for game number 2, Asura versus MyRevenge. It looked really difficult,
5
really
seconds remain.
bad for Asura in game 1. In this game 2, it's do or die for them. A loss here does mean that they will be eliminated, securing 3rd place finish in this Battle of the Beast Season 3.
Dire must choose.
If they win this game, we will be going to game number 3. So let's hope we see a game number 3 for more content. But let's see. MyRevenge looking very solid right now, and judging how they played in game number 1, looks like they will be getting their revenge
10 seconds.
against Team Clown tomorrow in the grand finals.
5 seconds.
Asura versus
remain.
MyRevenge. It's again, I mean, Asura playing the Radiant side this time, and MyRevenge on the Dire side. The Bat Rider and the Bane banned out Asura, grabbed that Grimstroke early. MyRevenge on the other hand, banning out the Nyx and the Dead Prophet, starting off with the Dawnbreaker plus that Doom combo. Ooh, it's already looking pretty solid for MyRevenge. Two very strong heroes, Dawnbreaker plus the Doom. Let's see.
10 seconds remain. 5 Radiance turns to ban.
Elder Titan.
E.T. picked.
It is Dire's ban. It is Radiant's ban. Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds.
E.T. plus the Grimstroke, both the support duo, are out. Asura banning out that Leshrac, which really ran rampant for MyRevenge in game 1. MyRevenge banning out that Morphling on the other hand. Let's see.
Dire's turn to ban. Radiant's turn to ban. Ten seconds. It is Dire's ban. Seconds.
But we do see Asura banning out more cores, the Juggernaut and that Asura banned out MyRevenge on the other hand, banning out that Morphling and the Snark, because you already see the ET, right? So you don't want to give this Agi cores to Asura right now. Good bans, MyRevenge on the third pick. Let's see what they decide.
Seconds. 5 seconds. Radiant's turn to pick.
Oracle.
Oracle picked for MyRevenge now. They want to take the counters to the Doom, and they can't ban anymore, so they will be picking that Oracle, making sure that Asura don't get that Oracle, because this ET still can be played as an off. Maybe something else, but Asura, they decide to go for a Slander right now, so the positioning, I mean, quick picks right now. There's takeaway, steal away that Monkey King. Asura, they want to return the favors, right? Monkey King really dumpstered Asura in game one. In game number 1.
10 seconds
remain. So that does mean that it's going to be ET 4 or 5 to support duo ET plus the Brimstroke. Slaughter is there. The Monkey King carries. So all that remains is a mid laner for Team Asura. Looking pretty solid right now. They have good Roche, a lot of armor reduction with that ET plus that Slaughter as well. Good catch, good stuns, decent team fight. MyRevenge, right? They have saves. They have an Oracle. They have good initiation, counter initiations with the Dawnbreaker, Solar Guardian. Yep. MyRevenge now taking their time for they will be drafting a Drow Ranger right now, so Drow into that ET though. Very interesting choice, but there is the security of that Oracle to protect that Drow.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds. Dire's turn to ban. Radiant's turn to ban.
So, a couple of more bans. Judging by the looks of it, MyRevenge, there should be an offlane Doom support, Dawnbreaker, position 5 Oracle, carry Drow Ranger, so all that remains is a mid laner for MyRevenge as well. They can play the Doom in the mid if they want to. Asura and both MyRevenge banning a lot of mid laners. Queen of Pain, Wind Ranger, banned out by Asura, and MyRevenge banning out the Invoker and that Storm Spirit, making sure that there's not a lot of heroes that jump right in the face of the Drow. There's already a monkey, right? Slaughter most likely gonna be buying a Blink. But let's see the last pick for Asura. They need something. If I was Asura, what would I go for? Something that can, I don't know. What is left? They can again go for a Kunkka, just like how MyRevenge did. Kunkka X Mark, pretty good. Maybe a Darkseer, but there's already a Slaughter, so Darkseer would have been good against the Dooms and all, right? You have to Doom the Darkseer. I don't know, something to disengage is all I'm looking for. Something that disengages. Not the hero that I was hoping for, looks like, but is a backline jumper, so they flex a little bit. Asura will be putting that monkey in the mid. Go for the Spectre core. So that's a one way to get right in the face of the Drow Ranger. There's monkey, there's Spectre jumping in, especially for the Oracle. It's gonna be a difficult game until he has Glimmers, Ghost Scepter. The Spectre is gonna go for that Oracle.
Choose your hero.
MyRevenge, that's a pretty darn good Pugna pick. There is almost no magic damage right now. The decrypt is gonna be a big issue for Asura to deal with, especially in the early game. I mean, they do have stuns, but that it's fully right-click lineup by Asura right now. The Spectre right-clicking, Monkey right-click, Slaughter right-click. Not a lot of synergy with that Grimstroke Soulbind, so yep, really excited. But MyRevenge again with another solid draft. They have save for the Drow Ranger. They have a strong mid laner with that Pugna last pick. Doom, naturally a very good hero. Even the Dawnbreaker support, we have seen how good it can be, especially with combined with that Oracle, right? Double heals with that ultimates. And yeah, pretty excited. But this Pugna last pick really, I mean, bringing together the entire draft of MyRevenge. It's looking really solid. I would bet my money on MyRevenge right now, or maybe Asura surprise us with a comeback right now. They're down by one game in this best of 3 series. Let's see if they can bounce back and force out a game 3, because it's do or die. A loss here will mean that they're out of the tournament. Returning home, placing third in this Battle of the Beast Season 3.
Prepare yourselves for the main event.
And yeah, this time a player has disconnected for the pause, so not a random pause.
Easiest money of my life. 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 Lakad mo to. Normally.
Pausing. It looks like there we have it, the unpause. Team Asura playing the Radiant this time around, and MyRevenge on the dire side. Off you go with the draft. And Drow picked up. I really like the cosmetic. It's pretty simple, nothing too crazy. Like the hood. Not a lot of ambient effects. That's for sure. Not a lot of glowing shit. Just standard, simple, sophisticated set. But this Pugna pick, I don't know how they deal with this one. They do have a silence for them, so let's see if they can turn it around. I'm not totally saying that Asura has already lost the game. Still, it goes down to the gameplay, how they play, now that they have already drafted. Slaughter off lane. ET position for a 5 Grimstroke. ET versus Drow. It does look good on paper, right? When you have that maxed out nature, natural order, that means Drow is pretty much totally out of any base armor. The Dawnbreaker support, we have seen a lot of teams banning out the Dawnbreaker first phase whenever they face against MyRevenge. So this is gonna be a pretty interesting game to watch, especially one now that the Dawnbreaker has finally been picked by MyRevenge. How much can they? I mean, how much can they do? And even this Doom cosmetic, really really cool looking masks. Oh, this is pretty Scary looking Doom. Literal Lucifer up top. We start off with a lot of action and already, oh, the pain is on this Heaven Rain. Looks like he will be surviving for now. Will be instantly forced to salve up thanks to Gamu with that stun control. Able to make sure that ET is able to back away. But the right clicks are very annoying right now. Look at that Starbreaker stun again. This time he doesn't have a salve. He's trying to run away, but already very low. Both heroes, both melee heroes, facing off against a Drow Ranger and a very tanky hero, being the Dawnbreaker right at their faces. There's nothing, and there's not a lot you can deal. There's not a lot you can do to deal with the Dawnbreaker early on. This spell is really bonkers, really annoying to deal with. We have the mid monkey versus the Pugna. So far right now, doing decently, not bad. Top lane, 1v2, Starbreaker, defensively, oh, multi-shot, is it enough? Oh, barely able to survive, but both are very low. Dawnbreaker already has a salve, Heaven Rain with another salve queued up. It's not using it for now, but Blues is just throwing in the arrows non-stop, relentlessly. Finally, we hear those salves. Looks like the ET will be giving his own salve so that the Slaughter can at least stay in the lane. The mid matchup in terms of CS, it's barely even. Monkey versus the Pugna. See how it goes down bottom. Argo playing the Spectre. Peace on that Doom. Oh, Oracle in trouble. Sanji might have just a little bit. Oh, never mind. He does connect in with the stun, but that Fortune's End will keep the Oracle alive. Fate's Edict, Fortune's End, Purifying Flames will be securing the Water Rune as well. On the run, out of spells, out of resources, salve up, back to the lane for the Oracle. Unlike the Grimstroke, it's under vision. It's completely out of mana. No clarities ready for the Grimstroke, sadly. Let's see, top lane, anything. Finally, the levels are finally there. There is the Celestial Hammer, a straight up Orb of Venom for the Dawnbreaker. Really need to be careful around this guy. This lady, or I don't know, this hero. Bottom lane, nothing too crazy. Doom just naturally farming up, getting a lot of good denies. Giving up his own last hits for a couple of good denies onto the Spectre.
Easiest money of my life.
In the mid lane, we do have I'm Awake on the Dawnbreaker rotating, but caught right under vision. Standing right in a ward. So the monkey should be fine. Zoned off a tad bit for a while. Will be voice lining, that pretty much gives away the ward. He is under ward. Oh, Mischief dodging that Nether Blast quite nicely. Great. Another ward, another blast, decrepify. It's a difficult spell to pronounce. However, the monkey is doing good in terms of raw CS, sitting at 20 last hits, 21, and is really dodging those pretty nicely. Dodging those. He won't be dodging this one, that's for sure. Down bottom, we do see the Oracle dying, and even the Doom getting chased down right now, barely able to survive. Will be getting that salve up top. Oh, aggressive dive on the Drow Ranger is getting punished right now. The multi-shot Kamu is still alive, but not for long. That last arrow will finish off the Slaughter, and so does Heaven Rain fall. The bounty will be shared, but an absolute disaster in the top lane for Team Asura right now. An attempt on killing that Drow Ranger ends up costing both of their lives. In the mid lane, Monkey King really doing good right now. He's not really struggling that much, especially with the Mischief plays. Now, Magic Stick plus the Raindrop should be fine. Needs to be careful about that level 6, however. He's really denying, dodging those Nether Blasts. Pretty value plays coming on down bottom. We see Sanji getting ran down by an Oracle right now. The Purifying Flames are there. It looks like the Grimstroke will be fine. Midas, not quite there yet, but the Doom very close to it. Top lane, a little bit harassed. Oh, Starbreaker connection is there, and Gamu in trouble right now, getting ran down. The slowest from the Celestial Hammer, as well as the Frost arrows are stacking up. Gamu really able to outrun that stun up. I'm Awake is the one who's in trouble right now, getting ran down by Heaven Rain as well, but Dawnbreaker really able to outrun that Elder Titan. Will be surviving. Mid lane, it's a 1k lead for Team MyRevenge. Looking fairly even. Both the mid laners level 6. Soon to be 6 minutes for the power rune. The monkeys hoping for the top rune spawn, and it does indeed spawn up top. It's an invisibility rune, and Team Spirit cosplay a little bit out of position, but the teammates, Sanji was not ready. They're really going for this kill. I'm wondering if it is gonna be enough. The Stroke of Fate will connect onto the onto the Pugna, but the TP rotation forced out. Make sure that they get out of there. The career getting baited out. Will be slain. However, the boundary rune will be stolen by that Oracle. Oh, the tree cut is not there. Dawnbreaker versus the Monkey King. 1v2. Boundary Strike coming up and back up online. Sanji's ready for the fight as well. There you have it. Boundary Strike on the two heroes. The Ace is going on him. Stun connection is there. A big stroke of fate. Dodged by the Dawnbreaker. Oh, what a dodge. What a sidestep. Does it matter? Looks like it will. Dawnbreaker will get away with his life. Oh, Decrypt is there, and the life drain. Mischief doors again and again is there. Tree, Primal Spring, is it there? Denied with the Fortunes and another Purifying Flame. The monkey is on the run, protected by that, water rune. Another water rune by the raindrop. Oh, the tree cut, throwing the hammer right in the face. The monkey will be denied of the escape. However, they do end up losing blues up top. While everything was happening in the mid lane, so close for that Monkey King almost getting out of there. But that is pretty disaster for the monkey. Now that he doesn't have a TP to go back to the lane in an instant. The TP cancel, coming in clutch from the Dawnbreaker with the sidestep and all. I am awake, surely is awake in this game. However, it's a Monkey King, so is able to just get right back in the lane with those jumps, Primal Springs, tree dance and whatnot. He's not jumping in the tree, just walking back to the lane. We see a Hauntain is in the bottom lane. We'll finish up the Doom. We had the Midas coming back up online, so that hurts a little bit, yeah. Whenever the Midas is off cooldown and you're dead. Jonas. Very unfortunate. Tips coming out for that Pugna. The entire lineup of MyRevenge tipping their own teammate, tipping their mid laner. Pretty even right now. 1k lead, a smoke play. They're eyeing, stalking on the draw range. The sprint ring start off with the draw. Start off. They're wrapping around from the side. They don't quite get the read. The pinks are, however, still coming in. They don't have the haunt, so it's gonna be a risky move. So they just simply back away. Too risky, no haunt, so they can't really do much about the draw. Especially with the Oracle right around the corner. Mid lane, the tower still stands alive, not taken down. Another Mischief Dawes, pretty cool by the Monkey King of Team Asura. Finally, we see some noticeable leads, a 2k lead, 9 minutes in. That we do have to include the Doom factor, right? And talking about Doom, they start off onto the Doom. Right now, Inkswell onto that. The Doom is there onto the Spectre, but multiple TP rotations coming in. They're bringing in the entire teammate. Team of Team Asura. Peace into right now. Big Primal Spring, a 2-man stun lined up by the Monkey King will finish off both that Dawnbreaker and the Doom. The Pugna, too late for the party. The damage was already done. And that was the Doom used to finish off the Spectre, but really ready. Team Asura ready for those plays. Up top, they want to get something in return. The Guardian Sprint will be purged away. The Frost Arrows are stacking up. Multi-shot right on the edge, able to dodge it. Still, Gamu does end up going down. No, but the Slara does eventually fall down. It's still a 2k lead for MyRevenge. Midas plus a face foot for the Doom. I'm quite surprised that the Pugna has not managed to take down this mid tower. They're keeping it alive. Not that without the glyph, it should be a dead mid tower unless they bring in some more Hebos for the defense. And with the Catapult Wave, there should be a dead mid tower. Right click. No messing around. Up top, we do see a lot of colors right now. Hebo is dropping. It's Heaven Rain who falls first. Gamu right on top of the door range. The silence is there, but the Dawnbreaker is coming with the Solar Guide. A two-man crush is there, but is it good enough? A big three-man silence there, right on top of the door range. And they will eventually get it. The Spectre not even needed. There you have it. He finally joins in all 5 Hebos. At least the Hebos who are alive of Team Asura coming up, showing for the fight, will be taking care of both the Oracle and the Drow. They're even chasing for this Dawnbreaker. Monkey jumping left and right in the tree line. And there should be a dead Dawnbreaker. Corrosive Haze will finally wear off, but look at the colors, right? All 5 hero of Team Asura right up there in the top lane. Meanwhile, the Doom pushing in the mid. Does have the Midas on him. Will be desperate to get it off fast. Well, the Drow Ranger has TP down bottom for the push alongside with that Pugna double null arcane boots. Much the glyph will delay the push, but not for long. And yeah, Asura should be getting the top tower trade off. The Grimstrokes, Dawnbreaker already bailing out of there. No point in staying up. 4 heroes brute force their way to claim the top tower of MyRevenge. Will be delayed by a little bit with the glyph. 7 and 6, 12 minutes in, 4k lead for MyRevenge. Monkey King going for Echo Saber. The Spectre Echo Saber is already done. Pretty good. Now going for the straight axe. The Slather went for the power treads. Not gonna buy any more. He's gonna go for that Blink Dagger. Heaven Rain level 6. Stuck with boots. Nothing much for the Grimstroke either. They're just farming on the side of MyRevenge right now. Towers have been taken care of. Dawnbreaker. Face boots completed. Good harass. I mean, look at the harass. That is a core Monkey King. If you remember, boys, this is not a support Monkey King. That's a core Monkey King, and really already half HP with just just 2 spells from the support Dawnbreaker. It's really bonkers how much damage this hero does. Which, with few spells. Well, Doom is naturally really a hero that farms in an incredible place right now. They do spot out the Oracle already on the retreat. Let's see the monkey. I think he got a glance of the Monkey King jumping in the tree. Will be backing off. MyRevenge are ready with the numbers though. Pugna with that Boots of Travel ready. Not a lot of mana at least, but this is gonna be a risky fight if MyRevenge decide to take it. All 5 heroes around the area for Team Asura. Blues, Yasha is done. It looks like he's gonna go for the Hurricane Pipe for now. 3 heroes of MyRevenge playing in the bottom half, really grouped up. Inkswell on the Slather doesn't want to go for it, however. The lack of that mobility. Blink Dagger not ready just yet for Gamu. Close to it, but not there quite yet. Up top, it's happening. We see one hero who is in trouble right now, but able to just star Solar Guardian to safety just like that. Right? In the protection of his teammates. Down bottom, the push is continuing. They're ready for the fight, but this nether one is going to be an issue. The Haunting, all hell has broken loose right now, but Gamu already solo the silence onto the Grimstone. Doesn't do much right now. I'm awake. Looks like he will be dying this time around. Sanji kept alive. The zoning. Oh, big damage. Monkey King barely able to survive, but denied of the escape. Decrypt plus the Purifying Flames will be killing. Oh, 3-man Brute with that Fortunes and a big nether blaster. Triple for cosplay. For that Pugna wombo combo. MyRevenge takedown for heroes. I mean, what a route. What a purifying flames, and what a route, what a play from Oracle right there. The really just winning it all for MyRevenge there. They get the tier 2 tower, along with it the outpost control will be coming soon, I guess. I mean, we're just gonna leave it. It should be going for the outpost control. Send them up. Uh-oh, Doom might be a little bit in trouble right now, but Oracle's right there, ready for the help. Can he survive? Multiple bash, the Echo Stomp will catch the Oracle as well. Staying to help his teammate will cost him his own life, so MyRevenge don't retreat, and I mean, cleanly at least. They do lose 2 heroes, and the Doom, you don't really want to lose this guy. He's the top death threat right now. BKB Midas, not going for the BKB. He did not pop the BKB. Or I might be wrong. Maybe he did not have it. Draw close to the Hurricane Pipe. Aether Lens boost of travel for the Pugna. Going for that Octarine core straight up. Sanj good up, I am awake. What else? Much. Echo Saber finally for Monkey and up top. Oh, Argo getting eyed down right now. He doesn't have the haunt. He doesn't have any teammates right now. The damage is too much with the decrypt, with the life flame going on a mega kill for the Pugna off Team MyRevenge, and there the lead is finally exploding. 10 to 11. 17 minutes, but the lead is a solid 9k. Another attempt, but this time, I mean, the Doom ready for the BKB. Likely of him damage, even going back in. Maybe forced to pop the BKB. Does he take the risk? Doesn't want to. The Solar Guardian, however, will be forced out. At bare minimum, they're throwing in the hammer. Doesn't manage to cut the tree. Monkey King able to disengage. That does mean space for the Pugna to siege the top tower. Oracle standing right behind him, just in case any hero decide to go for the defense. And looks like, I mean, Asura are coming for the defense, but the scan read is perfect. Start off with the dagger, immediately purge away with that purifying flames again. And with that Fortune saying, jump back in, a blind stun, totally whiffed by the Slaughter. They're really desperate for the fight. Sanji will not connect in with the Stroke of Fate either. Spectre not really close to that Diagram Scepter, still needs a good 2k gold. Does have the Haunt backup online, Soulbind is ready as well. Everything is ready for Team Asura, but not that far. They're really far behind, and all of MyRevenge are showing up for the fight. Doom ready, BKB ready, Pugna fighting, ready to fight. Dro, the Hurricane Pipe is coming up. Looks like Asura will be backing away with the deny. Deny the top tower, and the map shrinking for Team Asura right now. This is do or die situation, not for MyRevenge, but for Team Asura. A loss, if we lose this game, it is over, all over in this tournament. Third place, going back with $50. Blues just farming up, chunking up farm. The Doom should be going for, he's going for an Ags on the Doom. Doom applies a break and increases your duration by 6, so that's pretty good against the Spectre at least. So we haven't seen a lot of Dooms, I mean, we haven't seen any Doom buy the Ags at all. So, Peace, the offlaner of MyRevenge, deciding to go for the Ags. Would prefer going for the Blink, but let's see if it ends up paying off, because the break is pretty good. The break mechanic is pretty good. Thinks well, doesn't do much, doesn't do anything. Yeah, boys, again, a reminder, do check out the sponsors, the partners, the official organizer, being Dota to Nepal, and do check out Academy Gaming WSD Arena, the official sponsor, and my channel, Admiral Morph, as well. Like I said, Aghanim Scepter, a really awkward item for the Doom, maybe in super late game, but he is gonna go for that Blink. 10k lead for MyRevenge right now. Blues working on that Manta. Octavine core completed. Look at where the Monkey King is playing. He's looking to cut the wave. Oh, really? The timing not there for the Primal Spring. He is still sticking, looking to cut the wave. Not really afraid. The pings are finally coming out. Will be bailing out of there. Quickly, two-man smoke play. Doom is ready. Blink is ready as well, and up top, we see one guy is ammo away, controlled right now, but the other guy is coming in for the help. Two-man soul by Haunted. Where's help? Need desperately. The Earth Player will split the Dawnbreaker into half. The Doom still ready. Popping the BKB piece, trying to kill anyone right now. Gamu is running away, but will be drained out of his life with the life drain. Burst Nuke is there with the Oracle plus the Pugna combo. They take down two at the cost of one Dawnbreaker. The Doom is still ready. Not used in that fight. BKB done for the Monkey King. He did disassemble his Echo Saber for that cause. Spectre finally has that axe ready on him. Looks like MyRevenge are going inside the pit. And definitely Team Asura do know that they are inside the pit. They're sending the, Astral Spirit. Smoking up as 4 heroes. Let's see if they can take the fight. Everything is ready for for Team Asura as well, and they get a big stun onto 2 heroes, catching the Oracle as well. Doom doesn't have BKB, does have to do, getting healed down by the Solar Guardian. Can he kill the Doom? Looks like they can't. Asura, Monkey King in the face of 3 heroes. Blues will be able to Hurricane Pipe out of that ring. A buyback from the Oracle. A lot of spells committed, but no one is frankly dead. Only an Oracle. Jump back in, but the heals from the Pugna, keeping that Drow Ranger alive. Furthermore, heal with the life drain, giving away his own life, plus the heals coming out from that Oracle. It's way too much. A lot of stuff used by Team Asura. The Wooking's command already committed. There's nothing left for the Spectre. So the Aegis will be going to the hands of the Drow Ranger, and up top, Monkey King is looking for the push. But look at this, they're ready. But the Nether Ward will give away the positioning, and the Monkey King should be making a run for it. Yeah. Interesting Nether Ward. Yeah, very risky roast fight. It almost looked pretty good, but the buyback plus a pretty good save from the Pugna onto the Drow Ranger. The Slaughter Gamu really wanted the kill onto the Drow. Doesn't end up getting it. Going for the BKB. Has the shard on him. Nothing much for that Elder Titan except for and Medallion. Another jump play, but the counter jump is there from the Doom Ringer. The Storm is sleeping too. He's followed the Split Earth is coming in big. They slice up the 2 guys, split them in half. 2 dead in the grave. MyRevenge still looking for the fight. Beautiful fighting from Team Asura, quickly finishing off the Doom and the Dawnbreaker. This Doom really not using the BKB at all whatsoever. They spot out, multi-shot will clean up the Slaughter right now. They sleep the Drow for now, immediately purged away with the Fortune's End. MyRevenge not backing off regardless of the 2 loss. 3v5. Still gonna take the fight. Pugna ready with the Nether Ward. Sleep is delaying the Stroke of Fate, cleaning up the waves. But Blue is hitting outside from the tower range, and the Nether Blast are being spammed down. Wooking's command back up. Aetherlens is ready. Can they kill the Drow once? They want to start off. There we have it. Shadow Step, but an instant Hurricane Pipe out of there. Drow will bail out for now. Aegis is still ready. Does have the Drow go for some more attack range as well. And I really hope the Doom uses the BKB next time. Really patient. Really not using the BKB at all. Still has only used it once. Another attempt on killing the Drow Ranger. Haunted right on top of the Oracle right now. Blues on the run right now. Silence will control the Monkey King for now. Pops the BKB. Blues will be losing his first life. No, denied with a false promise. Save onto the Drow Ranger on the run. And it's actually Team Asura who are on the run right now, trying to retreat. The Monkey King, so decrypt into the life drain, will be popping that. Wooking's command is still not dead. Stun up, I'm awake, desperately trying to finish up the Monkey King, but is still alive. Will end up losing his own life. Jump back in from Doom. Where's the Doom? Not used onto the Spectre. They Doom him up, broken up, silenced up, 3 dead, a double for the Doom at the cost of that 1 Dawnbreaker. However, the Spectre still survives. TP in, oh, jump back in, holy shit, hello, that was a pretty big throw, but it doesn't matter, Spectre all alone. However, the Pugna really deep TP in, instantly punished by Gamu on the Slaughter. However, a lot of heroes in the grave for Team Asura. Blues, I mean, at best, they should be getting this tier 3 tower. Unlikely of them getting any reactions. The age is already reclaimed. Doom is on cooldown, BKB on cooldown as well. This is a risky tower if they decide to go for it. There is no Pugna, which is very crucial. At best, they want to look for this Oracle. No false promise, and Monkey King definitely knows what is up. Oh, they leash him up. BKB will deny any control onto the Monkey King. The Earth Player is ripping him apart, but it doesn't quite connect. The wheel was still going in. I thought it would catch up, but MyRevenge able to outrun that Earth Player, barely getting away with murder. A double damage picked up by the Drow. Pugna, Octarine Core, 4-staff, Boots of Travel, another aggressive TP will be denied. The creeps actually killed. And there, Dawnbreaker, Hellbird is ready on I'm Awake, going for the BKB on him. Shiva's Blink, BKB, Midas for the Doom. What about Team Asher? BKB very far away for the Slaughter. Axe, Echo Saber is almost done with the Nullifier, so that's going to be a really big item for the Spectre to stick on, to even kill the Pugna, and especially the Oracle, right? A big Solar Guardian, Celestial Hammer is off the mark. They want to chase down the arrow from the low ground. Blues will finish off Sanji on the Grim from the very low ground. The Dawnbreaker giving the vision inside the base. Monkey is pushing up top. Not a lot of item progression so far. The town will fall. The mid racks exposed, but the ET is going to be delaying the push as much as he can. But with the help of Pugna, right, this siege is going to be very quick. Solar Crest for the ET. Up top. Oh my. A solo kill onto the Monkey King, committing with the Doom. They kill the Monkey King right now, who does have Barbek. Barbek on the Monkey King, a 2-man sleep, catches both the Dawnbreaker and the Drow Ranger, waken up with that Purifying Flames. Monkey's going in for the kill. Will be probably the Wookiees command very late. Still fine, the Blues in trouble right now, getting help from the Oracle. Able to outrun that Wookiees command, jump in from Gamu, but he is in front of 3 heroes. The turnaround is there with another arrow. No miss on the high ground. The cleaning up. Monkey King desperately trying to run away. Movement speed increased by that Solar Crest, jumping in, Hurricane Pipe, another arrow. No miss for Blues, is not really missing, is he? Multi-shot will slow down Heaven Rain as well. Dawnbreaker giving the vision on the high ground, but they don't want to go for another go in from Kamu. But there we have it, the save is too much from MyRevenge, keeping Blues alive. Spectre's already dead somewhere. Dawnbreaker's jumping in, diving inside the base. Heaven Rain barely able to survive. Meanwhile, Gamu in front of 2 heroes inside his own base. Will be taken care of. Will go down. They're healing up Blues as well. And the Drow is already back up to full HP. Monkey in the tree. Bought back for this fight. Piece just taunting right in the faces of Team Asura, and this is really looking desperate. I mean, this is really looking over for Team Asura right now. This game away from getting eliminated by MyRevenge. Jump back in, Pugna very low, but the counter jump is too quick. Monkey King a die back. Argo even tipping his own mid laner on the Spectre. And MyRevenge, the damage has been done. Looks like they won't be getting Mega. The Doom still sticking around. Jump back in. Solar Guardian. Oh, hello, surprise. It was all a bait. A fake back will make sure the Spectre died. They might be just calling it G's right in their faces. The Starbreaker doesn't connect. But MyRevenge really just playing around right now. Both the cores in the grave, 29 minutes in, 27k lead, 16-27. Game 2 in the lower bracket finals. On the verge of getting their revenge against Team Clown tomorrow in the grand finals of this Battle of the Beast Season 3. Looks like they will not be denied. They will not be denied. I don't know how they lose, because the saves are spot on from the Oracle. The Pugna plays, the heals, the mana refills. Dagon ready on the Pugna. Rangers ready with his own break mechanic as well with the Silver Edge, and this Doom really farmed out of control as well. So they're not gonna be looking for the megas. It is gonna be the last a do or die. A good jump. Pugna obliterated. 75 in the grave right now with no buyback as Splitter is coming in big. Onto 2 figures. Blues in full right now. The Monkey King and both the Spectre trying to kill the Throw Ranger, but denied. The Fall Force onto the Throw Ranger will keep himself alive. The Monkey dies and broken up. The Spectre obliterated. A double kill for the Dawnbreaker. Another go from Gamu. He really wants this Spectre. Throw kill, but again will be denied. A triple for the Dawnbreaker. Make it for a full team wipe. MyRevenge will be going to the finals tomorrow. GG's dropped by the slaughter. It's all over. Report Grimstroke. Hago saying to report Sanji. Kick L. That is gonna be it. 17 to 34, a 33k lead. Absolute domination by MyRevenge. We'll be going to the finals tomorrow to face off against Team Clown in a best of 3. For today, boys, that is pretty much it. Another very convincing win from Team MyRevenge. Solid performance from all the players, and really awkward. This Pugna pick, the saves, the Pugna pick, it was really too much for Asura to deal with. So yeah, that is it for today, boys. We're done for today. Sadly, we did not get to see game number 3. I hope you guys enjoyed. Asura versus MyRevenge. MyRevenge with an easy, fairly convincing win over Asura. 2-0 victory in this best of 3. Tomorrow, the last day of Battle of the Beast Season 3 with the Grand Finals. Sadly, not a best of 5. Best of 3. Team Clown versus MyRevenge. Hope you don't miss it. Just the 4-5 बजते रहन्छ. And again, do check out the official sponsors, the partners, the organizers. Dota to Nepal. The official sponsors being Academy Gaming, plus WASD Arena, plus my channel, Admiral Morph. Do check them out. So, bye bye, boys. Peace out. With the final sponsor video.